brand new single, I Don't Care, from the one and only Atomic Hooligan, straight from their brand new album, Sex, Drugs, Blah Blah Blah. Boys, we're now welcomed by Matt, Terry, Atomic Hooligan. How you doing?
Hello, all right?
Not too bad whatsoever.
Good.
I'm a bit gammy from the
digestives. Yeah. I didn't get any digestives because no one made me tea. How's your tea? Is all right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Actually,
Matt,
yeah.
yours?
I don't care. It's all right.
There you go. Nice. So this is the first this is the first single from your album. Comes with Tom Cough remixes.
Yep.
Pyramid remixes.
Yep. Pyramid versus Control Z remix.
It's there you go. It's a seriously exciting first single.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, I don't care really. Hey, look, do it with everything. It's you can adapt that to everything. It's it's exciting for us really to get that first hit from the album out there. I mean, Paper Cuts was the first hit, but this feels like officially like the first single because it's just before the release of the album as well. So it's it's very exciting for us.
Give us a little bit of background on the vocalist that you got in.
Well, first off on I Don't Care, we got Mr. Elmo Jones from the Furies, who's they're like a real up and coming rock band at the moment, getting some real buzz behind them. He's did, like I say, I Don't Care. He also did Do Me In,
Too Late to Be Afraid,
Too Late to Be Afraid,
and blah blah blah,
and blah blah blah.
I've got to say, Matt, it's actually quite good to see out and about. The last two times you guys have been down the show, Matt can't come down. It's after it's after dark. Keep thinking you're a gremlin or something.
It's outside the studio. I don't go outside the studio.
Look, there's knobs and faders and stuff in there. That's the only reason we got him in here.
So listen, guys, it's the second album. You know, everyone says the second album, always big pressure on. You Are Here, huge success, smashed it. Second album, how did you feel about it?
Yeah, we try not to think about that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
No, it was just natural, really. Like we never stopped working, so we never stopped working to have that break in between to build up that pressure, really. So we just stayed in the studio the entire time, whether it was making. Well, I didn't, he did. Like whether it was doing remixes or making album tracks. So that pressure never really built. We just never stopped making tracks.
Has it been easier doing the second album or just writing tracks in general with the view to do them live? Because You Are Here was written with a view to taking that on the road with a huge bunch of musicians and doing it properly.
Well, when we took You Are Here on the road, basically Sex, Drugs and Blah 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 just kind of kept going from that. So that's kind of, I guess, why in places it sounds a lot more live as well, because we were so used to touring and playing as a live band. We just kept going, and then
we did road tests like Thief and Paper Cuts like really early on with the live set, along with a lot of the material from You Are Here.
I think Paper Cuts we played at the Secret Garden Festival,
Paper Cuts,
which was
and
2
Thief.
years ago.
And Thief as well.
So how long we've been testing them out, basically.
So how's it kind of developed? Because a lot of people are kind of doing this live thing on the road, and they're turning up with their laptop. I mean, when you guys do it, it's proper. Like we got like a 9-piece.
Yeah, 9 of us. Yeah, drums, bass, guitar, 3 vocalists. I've got on electronics. So
I mean, it's good to watch. I mean, we saw you guys at Glastonbury and various other places, and it's a real big show. And it's actually, it's proper rock and roll.
It's rock and roll, and it's how we wanted to hear our music live. I mean. Doing the laptop thing, got nothing against it, but it wouldn't do justice to what we're trying to do, really. I mean, we're from we enjoy seeing real bands, like real dance music bands, like people like Groove Armada and Basement Jackson, seeing them translate their electronic music into live music, and they use a lot of live elements in their music, and so do we. So we the only way we could really do it justice is by putting that big show on, really.
Because you've got, we're going to play Dirty as another track from the album in a little minute. We've got Weed in the background, but just talk us through some of the other tracks. So you've kept Justine in there, but you've kind of sort of, with the vocalist side of things, you've thrown it all out. Got pastry models in. There's pastry models. There's a real man. I wonder whose influence that was.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Matt. Closet pervert.
We retained Justine, like you say, because she's just an absolutely amazingly talented singer and performer. So it was a no-brainer, really.
One of your hip-hop heroes as well.
One of my hip-hop heroes, Mr. Afu Ra, who's on Dirty, which we're going to listen to in a minute. He's like part of the original Gangstar Foundation, and just amazing. Like worked with DJ Premier, PF Cutting, all my real hip-hop heroes, really, East Coast hip-hop heroes. But we've also got Genesis Elijah as well, who's basically like a UK hip-hop don.
From our area, basically.
Yeah, from our area as well, from our manor, as they say in
Kept
the
it
hood.
local.
From our ends.
Saved on expenses.
Yeah, exactly.
And future gang wars as well. I'm sure that always helps. But listen, I've got to talk about the artwork because the artwork for the album is, I've got to say, is pretty special. I mean, I don't think I've quite seen anything like it. Who did it?
A guy called Chris. Basically, it was a connection through Alex Simwise, the page 3 model that we've got on the album, and he had done a portrait of her.
Can we just say, in case Alex is listening, she's not just a page 3 model. Like she's an all-round entertainer, as you can hear on Electro and Electro. But she's made quite a few appearances in like all the Biggs Lad mags and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just a top funny girl, basically.
Cool.
But yeah, we've got like I say, this tune Dirty, and this I can't overemphasize enough that it was such a pleasure to get like Afu Ra on a track with us. It's amazing, really. Cool.
All right, well, let's take a quick listen. Summit Hooligan, Dirty, from their brand new album, Sex, Drugs, Blah, Blah, Blah.
That's right. It's a new sound. It's a new series. Atomic Hooligan, Afu Ra. Yeah, get it up.